Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Adam, your new host of my first podcast ever in my glorious home. The name of the podcast is literally Zero Direction because that's where I feel like my life is going at times. This is my cool shirt, Chicago Bulls. My girl bought it for me. It's literally sick. Comes with a pair of pants. Literally super chill. So this podcast is just me sometimes, running through my thoughts or just kind of telling how it is. I'm honest. I think it's a Jersey thing. I don't know, but I just tell you how it is. A little sip of my beer. Pinky's up. It's not sponsored, but shout out to Jersey Sarcasm, although Bolero Snorts Brewery. Like the name, like the beer. Right. So, first thing I actually want to talk about is the self checkout lines at like the grocery stores. It's getting a little out of control, okay? It's getting a little bit out of control. First of all, they don't trust anyone anymore. You got cameras everywhere. They're looking down my shirts. There's like 3 people watching me every time I do the checkout. It takes forever to check out. Someone's always got to come in with a little ID, and they don't even check it. They don't even know what you're doing. And you know what? You know what the worst part about it is? I'm gonna tell you what the worst part about it is. Okay. The worst part about it is these scanners, the self checkout lines, they yell everything you order. It's like bananas, 5 pounds, chicken, 2 pounds. Listen, this is a personal matter. I don't need all these different checkout places telling the world how much chicken I got. I mean, come on. I mean, it's got a little out of control. It was convenient for a bit. You got like 10 items, you're golden like Pony Boy. But if you got like 40, 50 items, it's actually worse. I'm also going to tell you why. Because what happens is, if they're doing it with all these systems, if you don't put it down, let's just say you hold it, for example, it bugs out. I don't know, it's getting a little out of control. Honestly, I've reverted back to going to the regular cart line. I feel like it's easier, and I hate bagging myself. It's another thing, by the way. I live in Jersey, okay? So they got rid of the plastic bags. Better for the environment, worse on the consumer. Let me tell you why. I went to the grocery store today, and I had 0 bags. Now I'm going in, and we're packing the car, and we're walking out, and we look like bums. I said, me and my girl just looking like bums coming out in the car with no bags, and then we're putting the food in my back seat because I didn't bring any bags. So annoying. And then you gotta go in and go get the bags from the house once you get home. Like, the only place they used to do this is Aldi, and you know what? Good for New Jersey. Doesn't really save me any money, but it's probably better for the environment. Think about how much plastic bags I used to use. Freaking mind blown. Let me tell you. Okay. Those are just some of my random thoughts. This is not going to be a super 2 hour podcast or anything like that. I don't have the type of content for that. Honestly, even if we're talking for the clock says 3:52, 3:53, I don't even know what else to talk about. I mean, honestly, I'm just living my life, Just tell you how it is, and how you guys can take. I hope you guys enjoy the content. I really do. I've been wanting to kind of start this for a while. Maybe one day I'll get with my boys. Maybe we'll try to do something with that. But just want to kind of fill my time. I don't really have a theme for this. I'm just gonna do what I feel is right. I like sports. I collect Pokemon cards. I think that's really dope. I just got into collecting Pokemon cards, and it's super sick. I went to a convention in Central Jersey a couple weeks ago. Super sick. It's super addictive. Let me tell you why. There's literally endless things. You can spend $1,000 on this crap. I'll be honest with you. Excuse me for my language. I don't know if that's a curse word anymore. But I spent a lot of money in this place. And I didn't even realize it. And I'm not a gambler. But when I go to AC, I ain't waving the credit cards around. I didn't run to the ATM when they throw that 3% transaction fee. I'm going in $400 cash, $500 of the cash, and that's all I'm bringing in. Credit card, stay in the hotel. I ain't doing that. I swear, I was rocking with that Venmo, and I think that's the most dangerous part of the malls. And I went in, I bought a lot of different Pokemon cards. Regret it, but don't regret it. I actually have some right here. Just a couple cool things, got some little Dark Gyarados pre-release, 6 out of 10. And then we also got the Japanese version. I think the Japanese ones are so much cooler. Let me tell you, this is real. So, it's so funny because I never would have thought these cards like this. Doesn't really tell me the price, but this is probably like $80 to $100 for both cards, maybe a little bit more. Who knows? Actually, I don't remember. But it's just so crazy where that market's gone. So crazy. Okay. And kind of what I was saying before. Don't really have a theme for this. Just kind of living my life and tell you how it is. Okay. Listen, I'm from North Jersey. It is what it is. Okay. But I'm into sports. So if you're interested in maybe listening to my point of view of sports, I might have a couple things dedicated to sports and kind of some of that, what people don't really think about. And I'll give you an example. I've been saying for years that LeBron and Bronny were going to play together. Even though that hasn't happened yet, I know, he's already kind of said it, but I said it like 5 years before. I mean, without me, who knows? Who knows where those guys would be? Who, if it wasn't for me, this stuff wouldn't get reported. Just tell me how it is. Yeah. So yeah, just a little intro. Just kind of feeling me and telling you guys about me. If you're interested in listening, feel free to like and subscribe. All right. Stay golden.